contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from India, standing over 7 feet tall, the Great Khali.
Look at the tremendous size of the Punjabi Nightmare, but as Mark Henry alluded to earlier, the Great Khali felt the wrath of the World Heavyweight Champion this past Monday night.
Yeah, it should have been a match on Monday Night Raw, but it never happened after Mark Henry clobbered the Great Khali in the back of the head with the World Championship. Then the champ flattened Khali with the World's Strongest Slam.
King, I don't think we're going to get many figure fours or STFs in this one.
Right.
This is all about power versus power. The Great Khali versus Mark Henry.
You're right. I doubt it'll be a clinic in scientific wrestling. But if you like bodies colliding at full force, this match will be for you, that's for sure.
Both of these men are so powerful, but I'd have to give the edge and strength to Henry.
Yeah.
He legitimately is the world's strongest man, and that's not hyperbole, folks. It's a fact.
Hyperbole, wow, big word.
When Mark Henry climbs into Hell in a Cell in 2 days, he'll be walking into uncharted territory. Never before has the world's strongest man competed inside the confines of the Devil's Playground.
And on the flip side, Randy Orton has been in 3 Hell in a Cell matches and won 2 of them. That experience will undoubtedly be a benefit come Sunday. He's putting those educated feet to good use. Watch out.
He just powered him up.
Look out! Headbutt! Oh, man!
Watch the 400-pounder.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Watch out!
What strength. The Great Khali finally separated himself from Jinder Mahal a few weeks ago on Smackdown. I think I can speak for everybody when I say that was long overdue.
Well, it was interesting to see Heath Slater, of all people, save Jinder Mahal from certain doom last week. It'll be interesting to see if there's some sort of union forming between Slater and Mahal.
It'll also be interesting to see if Ranjit Singh resurfaces. After all, it was under Singh's watch that Khali captured the World Heavyweight Championship.
You know, that wouldn't surprise me one bit, Cole. Khali and Singh were inseparable before Jinder Mahal came around and drove a wedge between them. It's the world's strongest man versus the WWE's tallest man.
And something's got to give, King. I'll tell you what.
Great counter. He hits a sweet combination.
Of course, the Great Khali, a former World Heavyweight Champion in his own right, having won the title back in July 2007.
Yeah, and he had to fend off 19 other men in an over-the-top rope battle royal to become champion. The last man he eliminated? The Animal, Batista.
Mark Henry is also in that battle royal. If I remember correctly, it took about a dozen superstars to get the world's strongest man over the top rope.
Yeah, I think you're right, Michael. But can you imagine if the Great Khali beats Mark Henry here tonight? That would have to put him right back into the title picture, wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
You know, earlier this year, we actually saw these 2 behemoths unite as a tag team on more than one occasion. Remember, Michael?
Yeah, I do. And could you imagine if the Great Khali and Mark Henry could actually get on the same page and compete as a cohesive unit? They'd be absolutely unstoppable.
And you're right, that is a scary thought. But at this point, I don't think Mark Henry's let anybody get that close to him. Mark Henry is all about Mark Henry right now. That's it. He's out. Earlier Earlier tonight, Mark Henry's opponent at Hell in a Cell, Randy Orton, battled Christian to a double countout. But you know, Michael, that's only half the story. The truth is, Orton couldn't care less about winning or losing that match.
Well, you know what? You're what a move with a great Khali walk.
Look at this. Mark Henry has done it again. Another big win here for Mark Henry.
Here is your winner, the World Heavyweight Champion and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
I mean, who's going to stop Mark Henry? He's the World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, and he just decimated the great Khali.
Right, it doesn't look like that Hall of Pain of Mark Henry's is going to be shut down anytime soon. And oh, what's Henry doing now? Oh my God, is he coming over here, Michael?
Oh, not again. Come on. Mark Henry, we've seen what he's done with the steel chair in the past, King.
Yeah, come on, Mark. There's no need for this.
He's placed people into the Hall of Pain using that steel chair.
Now, this is not going to be good for Khali. He needs to, ref, help Khali up. Get him out of there. Oh, no.
I mean, honestly, though, what can the referee do? Seriously.
Oh!
I mean, Mark Henry assaulting great Khali now. Shades of what he's done to the world's largest athlete, The Big Show.
Oh, my gosh, you're right, Cole. That's exactly what Mark Henry has in mind here. Injure the leg of the great Khali, and severely. Oh, man. Come on, ref, take that chair. No, he's got Khali's legs set up in that chair. Well, this could break your ankle or your tibia or fibula. This is so dangerous.
Oh, Mark Henry now, 400-pounder on the second rope. He's gonna crush Khali. Get down off there, Mark.
Please don't do it.
Oh, no. Great Khali has just been entered into the Hall of Pain.
Yeah, but he may have to make a stop at the emergency room first. His lower leg or ankle could be shattered.
King, there's nobody that can stop this man.
How can Mark Henry be proud of himself after doing something like that? That's just awful.
The unstoppable Mark Henry.
Yeah, still the world champ.